This is our brand new site, which was launched a couple of days ago, thanks to David Murty's help. We're just going to run through the first page, the home page first, and then we'll dig a little bit deeper into the section pages. So on the home page, you will find at the very top the latest safety alert. And if you clicked on Learn More, that would go directly to that specific safety alert. The logo, you can press at any time to go back to this particular homepage. And you can access the homepage from pressing the logo or from this section, from the top nav bar. The top nav bar consists of the logo that links back to the homepage, the search bar, again, the home. You can get news and events for the Forest Safety newsletter, any news feeds that we are sending out. So if we've got a new video coming from transportation, we'll put that in our news feed. And then you can get to our calendar, and that calendar includes any of our events that we're doing, such as VISC, or if we're posting any conference events. But predominantly, it will be the training calendar, which is shared by our events calendar, but it's predominantly the training calendar. You can access Who is Safe from the top navigation bar. You can subscribe to any of our subscription offers, Forest Safety News, Safety Alerts, Mag Alerts, the Crew Talks. You can get to our contact page from the top, and you can also log in. The login will be accessible to the staff, such as what we had on our Drupal site, to our board members, and any of our advisory groups that have a specific private page for login. So any login that you require can come through here. Underneath that, you'll find each of our program areas have their own specific sections: Save Companies, Falling, and you can access any of these drop-down menus by just using your mouse. Transportation, Training. This is our resources link, and I'll show you that. You can access our resources from several areas throughout the site, a lot of them from our homepage. And then this is our About section, which includes a list of our advisory groups, board access, reports and statistics, information from our ombudsman, and our careers section. One of the things that we did differently for our new site is we broke out the sectors that we service for harvesting, sawmills, and wood pellets. So if you were to click on harvesting, you would get a list of the CUs that we service for harvesting. And you can click down and see these are all the CUs that we service. You can access some of the fact sheets for the injury and statistical reports. Each one of the sector sections will have information on safe certification. Sawmills will have MAG safe certification information, how to become safe certified. Each of those pages will have a list of our safety alerts, featured resources, and you can also access the sector-specific advisory committees from those areas. So for this one, it's harvesting. If you went on sawmills, it would be MAG. And if you went on wood pellets, it would be WPAC. Scrolling down a little bit, you can see you can access our alerts and bulletins. These are the most recent alerts. You can access alerts from up top here, or you can also click on safety alerts. So if you clicked on safety alerts, you would get the list of all of our alerts. You can also identify which safety alerts you want to view by topic or type, by specific company. If a company has submitted their safety alert, you can access their specific safety alerts. You can also access them by location or safety alert date. So if I just wanted to select MAG alerts, I would just get MAG alerts. As we scroll down, You'll see you can get some quick access information. This access is the most pressing information that people are looking for on our site. This is determined by department head, or if you want to flag that to your department and say, I'm getting a lot of requests for this information, we can simply add, these are just page links. So you can just let your department head know, or let me know, that we should be including quick access to any one of these lists of information. We find that the OH&S regulation is kind of something that people need to go to regularly. Phase congestion, fatigue management, the training calendar, our new audit tool, and obviously COVID information. This section here, safety resources, you can access our resources from the resource tab at the top navigation, or you can access it from here. If you clicked here or here, you'd go to the same page. Moving down the page, this is basically giving an overview of what we do. We offer training courses, which you can access from here or here. Audits and consultations, you can access from here or here. Resources and planning, again, you can access from here or the safety resources up top, and the forest safety newsletter. This button here clicks to our About section, which is here. Safe companies information. This is on each of the sector pages, including the home page. So you can access safe companies information from here, here. So there's lots of access to safe companies. Featured resources. When we add resources, we can select which of these featured resources are our latest information, and those will show up on our homepage. Scrolling down our homepage, you can get the latest news updates. Our latest news update post was the Forest Safety Newsletter and our latest ELD video from Transportation, which is excellent, by the way. They also have a new resource road one, which is fantastic, which we'll post here later on today. What's new? This information is the updated pages that we have. So we've just loaded in the new worker competency assessment tools and courses, resource road safety, BCFSC crew talks, because they're ongoing and updated weekly by MAG. We'll keep that up there. And our new Healthy Worker series, we just added in the latest Healthy Worker series. So these are the latest pages that have been updated. As you scroll down the home page, you'll see that there's our social media feeds. So anytime we post in our social media, we get the feeds directly to our website, our homepage as well. So any of our posts on Facebook will also show up on our homepage. Any of our Twitter posts, our Instagram posts, and our YouTube videos. All of the latest ones show up automatically. So those are automatic feeds from our social media sites. And if you clicked on the BC Forest Safety Council, you would actually get to our Facebook page. Same with Twitter, you would get to our Twitter account. And then as you scroll down, every single page that you visit on our site will have this bottom section that has our contact directory and our subscribe button, and then the navigation bar at the bottom. You can also log in from the very bottom or the very top. So that's our homepage. If we visit one of our sector sections, let's visit Sawmills, for instance. Let's visit the Sawmills, and if you go to Sawmills, because that's specific to industry and I'm only interested in Sawmills information, this will tell us what classification unit we service. This will tell you how to become MagSafe certified. This will tell you what we offer in terms of sawmill and manufacturing safety. So these will be MAG initiatives. This will go to the MAG page. We'll go to our manufacturing safety training specific course list. These are tools that we'll provide. So this will go to our resource page. and this will go to our contact information for our manufacturing safety advisor, which is Bill. You can access the MAG members login page from the Sawmill sector. You can access safety alerts, featured resources, and again, you can access manufacturing advisory committees such as the MAG or the technical working group from here. And again, as you'll see, as I mentioned before, you can get the contact directory and the subscribe. All this will always be on any page that you visit on our site. Going back through, that'll be the same outline for wood pellets and the same for harvesting. So you can access the harvesting advisory groups and the wood pellet advisory groups from those sectors. Going up to our program areas, you'll see safe companies, becoming safe certified. These are all how you become safe certified, the process, the registration process, who is safe, which is accessible through here or up here. You can build your safety program from here. And these are really pulled from our old site. And again, we can update these at any moment. So as you can see on the left-hand nav, this left-hand navigation is also the same as this drop-down menu. So you can click for maintaining safe from here, or you can click it from here. For falling, that's if you clicked on the title of a program area, you'll come to a page that would look specific to the program area. So each of the program areas has its own specific page. Any of these, all of these sections here, becoming safe certified, building your safety program, can be accessed from this drop-down menu, from the page, the program area page, or if you clicked on one of those sections, you can access it from the left-hand nav. So there's lots of access to any of those pages. Each of the program areas will have, again, the specific page that you can access the drop-down menu from here or from here. Transportation is the same situation. So those topics are also in the drop-down menus, and you go specifically to those pages. If we go to air operations, for instance, you can access the Northern Air Transportation Association and the NSP, which is new. This provides links to the resources. These drop-down accordion links, these are links to any information that of the air carrier standards, and each one of our pages will have these accordion drop-downs so that you don't have to scroll down for miles and miles to get to information. And that will actually work on your mobile device as well. For training, you can access the calendar, the course list, webinars and workshops, and these are the competency, the new competency pages here. For resources, any of our resources that we've loaded for phase congestion, fatigue management, our crew talks, any of that information, the resources can be selected by topic and type. So if you only wanted to access the crew talks, just our crew talks would come up. But if you only wanted to access crew talks for manufacturing, just those crew talks would come up. And you click on crew talks, scroll down, and you can download any one of our crew talks from here. That's a great benefit. If you're not able to, if you don't have time to select, you can actually just go to crew talks in your search filter, and anything that has a crew talk in it, will come up. When you go to our About section, this gives an overview of what the BCFSC does. There's a list of advisory groups that we work with based on sector. Our board and governance. So any information that we need to provide to the board is accessible through here and through our login, our back-end login. We offer our reports and statistics. And we also offer anything updated from the Ombudsman. And then we've got our career section. And right now, we are looking for a transportation safety program administrator for our Prince George office. So that is the overview of our new site. I know I've gone through this quickly, but it should give you a fairly brief glance overview of how our new site will work. And I suggest if you want to take a look through it, take your time. Please send any questions, queries, comments back to the BCFSC, either to myself, Michelle Fry, or to our info, and Tammy will forward that to me. And that's the tour.